Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a couple months worth of time, it's actually just the past several days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Friendly reminder, when it comes to Bitcoin and really all cryptos, they are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 15, 20 hours after I upload it, then yeah, the chart's going to look different for you. But my goal here from the presentation standpoint is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels and then walking you through some questions. And based on how you answer that question, that'll help dictate the current status of the chart. So the big dynamic that remains in place going forward is still all about the 5,900 mark, which is represented down there at that green line. And that is the nice bounce point that played out. And I talked about this in Monday's video. But the good news here is that even from that video, it's not like the price has exploded back upwards, but to give credit where credit's due, at least the price hasn't done something where the price now just rolled back over. I mean, it hasn't exploded upwards, but it's gone sideways and done a good job of, consolidating out nicely. And, it's got a slight little upwards movement to it. But my point is that so far so good that the bounce here that was made, for the most part, the price has sustained that movement. And that's what you want to see ideally going forward. And I say ideally because it's not like if the price drops below here, then does that mean everything's destroyed? Now, if you're answering the question, so let's just use that 15-hour number. Let's say you're watching this video 15 hours after I upload it. Question number one really becomes, where's the price at relative to 5,900? As long as you're answering the question that the price is above there, then overall that means that the chart is still consolidating nicely. Now, if you're answering the question that the price is down below 5,900, at that point, that would be one of those red flags of, something's just not quite right anymore. But as of right now, the price isn't anywhere close to 5,900, but that would definitely be a level that you'd want to keep an eye on. Preferably speaking, though, if you can answer the question that the price is still up above 62.30, that would be the best case scenario. But again, if you are answering the question that the price is below 62.30, as long as you're answering the question that the price is still up above the 5,900, then overall everything is still perfectly fine. Now, if you're saying, well, Clay, the price is still above 62.30, next immediate question would be, okay, well, where's the price at relative to that red line up there, resistance, which sits at the 7,000 mark? And if you're somehow answering the question that the price is now all of a sudden above 7,000, that would just be telling you that the price has really exploded and that the bulls have really shown up in a big way again. I mean, I'd be pretty shocked if that were the case. But I mean, more of the story, the closer the price gets to 7,000, the better. So sure, maybe the price is only up here. But again, common sense, gut instincts would say, well, I mean, that's at least the price has gotten up even higher. Now, again, if you're saying the price is even above 7,000, that would just be a very explosive move. But in my opinion, at least, the very important levels going forward are both at 62.30 and 5,900 mark, because as long as the price can stay above those areas, that does suggest that the overall, price is consolidating in a healthy fashion, and that's what you want to see. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.